Hello guys, this is the Dude2 and this is another video in my Go series. Today I'm going to be reviewing Many Faces of Go version 12. A friend of mine is letting me use the program to demonstrate the game. All you gotta do to get this program is Google Many Faces of Go. It'll take you to the website, and I believe the price when I last looked was $100. But I'm sure sometimes they run deals and such. So on with the review. Let me zoom in as close as I can. I'm going to try see what I could do with this video here. From what I understand, from version 11 to version 12, you're able to enter your name and such, and it gives you a rank based on how you play. You have the options to learn the rules, read the manual, play Go, solve Go problems, view edit games. You could restore a saved game, you could play on the internet, study Joseki, study Fuseki. Okay. What I'm going to do is we'll go new game. You could set Japanese American, GOE, or Chinese rules. You could choose your board size, your handicap, your komi. The one thing I was not able to figure out how to do is play a no-timed game. So hopefully that's something I'll be able to figure out. But it's not the absolute prettiest game, but looking wise, but it's pretty good. It's got a nice little sound to it. Don't judge me by my playing. Okay, now here is a lot of information. Why? Okay, well, I just asked it why the enemy moved here. Okay, well, it says it is extending along the edge toward the enemy. Other moves considered were highlighted, little squares where it was planning on moving, approach up here. And I could view hint. A are considered the best move, and it tells you why. To attack this group A here, black would move here. To make local shape, to extend strength and group. A lot of reasons, so you could understand what's going on. Points, you could check the white points, you could view the black points, you could view territory for each. As of right now, black is losing because of the komi. You can, let's get rid of the score and the view and the territory. You could do a score graph where as the points go up, you could see the way the game plays. Let's play a few more moves here. I'll show you the game graph. Okay, view game graph, game score graph. So here's a score. Black and white. White's kind of doing this deal. Black's doing this deal. Starting low, but getting a little better. I could see that being kind of useful. You could have it number all the moves, which is great. You could also have it. Let's see here. You can mark the coordinates. You could rotate the board, and you could adjust the graphics if you want the stones to look a little flatter, a little more round. If you want to adjust the colors, see the white color kind of shifting there. Same with the black color. Add some serious shadow. You can make them clamshell, standard. Make the lines wide. Look at that. I mean, that's just crazy. That is pretty ugly, in my opinion. I'm going to get rid of that, but you could do it. Computer, you could change the color, you could change the levels. And what's nice about this, you can go 18Q, 15Q, 12Q, 9Q, all the way to 2Q. You can have it show all Ataris. The other options that go is you could solve Go problems. You got easy, medium, hard. And this would be an example of it. And the question is, how do you make life? Well, for black to make life, I'm guessing he's gonna play here. Wrong move. Alright, well, let's try that again. There we go. There's the proper move. And then you can move on to the next problem. Okay, also what you could do is you could study Joseki. Each of these J's is a Joseki place, each of these J's here. So if I play here and the approach is here, this is a common Joseki. Boom, done. If we want to try like a 3-3, we got an approach. We're here. This is the one I'm familiar with. Black plays here, here, black plays here. And you can do it each of the corners, you can keep doing it. And then as far as a study Fuseki, each letter has a percentage. A is the #1 played Fuseki with all out of 41,000 games, and black wins 52% of the time with that. So you know, #1 is the start point, it seems, and the #2 response is right here, and the #1 response being right there. So this, I'm guessing, would be for cross Hoshi. And then here would be the next common, here would be the next common. Evidently this sequence has been played out a huge amount of times. Doesn't look familiar to me, but who am I, you know? Check that out. This is all still played by many people. I've seen 18 different games have been played, started exactly like this. Very interesting study tool. Game library. The game comes with hundreds of games. Let's see if I can pull up some of the... yeah, we have amateur games, American games, Chinese games, commented games, internet games, Japanese games, shareware games. For instance, we'll pick a Japanese game. All the Hoimbo games, the Judan, the Kisei, the Meijin. Here's the Meijin, and we'll just pick one. And this is for studying Fuseki. And you could just play through the game. You know, however, you know, you load the game and you play it. Let me just try this again. Open Japanese. We'll go Hoimbo. Alright, there we go. We play through the game. For commented games, the comments will be down here. Pretty neat. Sorry, my face. I'm sure you guys are so sad about this. My face isn't in the video, so if you're viewing it, you know, hopefully you can see everything. I'm going to check it out. You could also connect to the internet and you know, do different things there. You can turn on the stone click, captures illegal moves, bad guesses. You could allow for that stuff. Best, in my opinion, is a hint. This is where these are the moves that are recommended, and the computer sure enough chooses one. And then you can go view hint again, and you can see if the pros play the way the computer would play. And there you go. They're tearing it up right on. Another nice thing is you could do a new game. Computer aren't any players, and you can create your own SGF file. Just file save as, and there's your SmartGo file format. It also saves as it could also save as an Ishigo file, which I'm not familiar. .go. So my review of this, my final conclusion is that it's an amazing program. It has tons of options. I believe it has more options than any of the other programs. It's not quite as strong as Crazy Stone, which is probably going to be my next review. My other buddy just bought Crazy Stone, so we're going to check it out. But it may not be as strong, but it makes up for it in a lot of the features that it does. I mean, this game has got a lot of options. I really can't think of any options that it doesn't have. It really has everything I would want in a Go program. It's plenty strong enough to keep me going for a long time. It looks like I have an interesting game, but wasn't able to pull it up. It also has editing software. Let me throw that in here. You could allow editing, and you could add triangles, right, to explain stuff. You could add your squares. Right, pretty neat. Pretty neat. I give this game a thumbs up. I think I'm going to buy it myself. Any questions about it, feel free to text, or not text, feel free to ask me on the comment section. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I answer every comment. This was actually suggested to me by one of my viewers to review a computer program, so I'm going to probably review a couple of them. We're up to 30 members now, so woohoo! Let's keep it going. I'd like to, thank you guys who've been helping me out with the, with the comments and everything like that. I really appreciate it. You guys have a good day. This is the Dude2 signing off. I'll try to get videos out a little quicker if I can. Have a good one.